And we are underway here at Farmington Hills. Ryan Tyler loses the faceoff, and it's back for Adrian. Going to get that puck is number 11, Max Orr. Orr trying to move it in. That forecheck of Central Michigan, definitely important in the game today. Cordo has the puck below the goal, trying to get out to Tyler, throws it up to the point. Cody Ferris looking to try to get on net, takes a shot high and goes wide off into the corner, and now the Bulldogs are going to start their breakout. Trying to get it out, but that pass will be missed, and Cody Ferris is going to start the breakout back to Grizel as the puck is just dumped in. Gold trying to find some way to break it out. CMU's forecheck smothering them right now as they force a turnover. Now with it is Gator takes a quick shot, and that's smothered by the goaltender. And time will stop, 19:21 here, and we are underway at Farmington Hills.
Going to be important for the Chippewas to test out the goaltender early, see what they can get out of Lindgren. Try and put a lot of shots on him and see what he can hold up against. Saw a couple shots just able to sneak through in last week's game. Got to try that again here tonight.
Claire trying to win that faceoff. It's going to be won by Gold. They send it straight up into the rafters, and it finds its way back down to earth, and play will stop, and they'll try it again. Lindgren allowing 3 goals against the Chippewas. Crashing to the net was the way the Chippewas got their goals. Very good. Their third one kind of squeaked by a shot from the blue line from Cal Jesko, so he's going to have to bear down on those somewhat easy opportunities. Around the puck, chasing it is Dalton Sutherland. Puck moves up. Where will be played by Nick Bordeaux. Puck sent in down by James Gleason. Gleason trying to play with it at the top, and Miles Maltz has it, the Dream Team All-Conference MCHC player. Tries to move it across. He gets it to his line mate, Scott Millen. He's just going to dump it in. Excuse me, that's Cleary. Puck now moved up to the point by Urbanez. That's intercepted, and Dalton and Gator's going to have a breakout. It's a 3-on-3. Trying to get a shot on net. Tips it into the corner. Off the stick of Lindgren. Dalton sends it back down deep, and the Chippewas start over with the puck on the stick of Tiomi.
Trying to get the forecheck going early and trying to get things back going inside of the offensive zone now are the Chippewas.
Puck moved around to Zach Carr. Zach Carr trying to find someone to get to. Tries to get over to Nolan LeClaire, but that's intercepted by Ryan Betts. He was extremely good in last week's game as Dalton Sutherland now has the puck along the circle. Dalton tries to get it up, gets it over to Michael Chotsko. He's going to send it in deep, but Hermes is going to have it, and he's going to start the breakout. Pressure there from Aaron Grady now is going to go down below the goal line. Zach Carr's going to chase, but the Bulldogs are going to start their breakout. It's going to be sent down deep. It will not go down for icing as it was chipped along the line, and both teams will change. Cal Jesko sends that puck down. Great pass to Pischke. We were talking before. Get that stretch pass in. Good pass there, connecting tape to tape. Pischke trying to find someone to get to. Big hit, miss there from Zach Carr, who's trying to make a statement here on Ryan Betts, but he missed on the opportunity. He's going to try again and connects on this one, and good hit down in the corner. Chippewas already showing that they're going to be the more physical team today.
Yeah, the bully mentality continues for the Chippewas. They just want to beat these guys up black and bruises.
Puck now played behind the goal. That's on the stick of Moore. Puck sent it on deep, and that hits Pischke right in the gut, and he's going to limp to the bench. That's got to hurt off the stick of Cody Ferris. Ferris is going to send it in deep. His line mates are going to change now. Cole, Hyde, and Wink out there for the Chippewas. They had a tremendous weekend last weekend, especially Austin Cole. Bigelow trying to get it over to Wink. Good pressure there from Egan. And Nicholas Wink's going to regroup on the Chippewas breakout over to Cody Ferris. Trying to send it down, but that's a good block there by Schaefer, excuse me. Going down in the corner now below the goal line is Nicholas Wink trying to find someone to get Austin Cole. Getting good pressure on the forecheck. Kyle Hyde forces a turnover, trying to get some sort of possession in the offensive zone. Puck is chipped back, and now the Chippewas are going to regroup as the Bulldogs change. James Gleason fires a shot on net. That's smothered, and it will be stopped here with 16:42 remaining in the first period. No score here at Farmington Hills Ice Arena.
CMU trying to dominate the pace of play so far and just trying to make sure that they get plenty of chances inside of their offensive zone. Able to do that so far. Neutral zone's kind of been even so far, but right now Tyler Everlove's enjoying the defense that his boys are putting up in front of him.
No pressure so far from the Bulldogs. That's exactly what you want to see from the Chippewas. You got to keep that puck in the offensive zone, get some sort of pressure, and force Lindgren, the goaltender, to make a mistake. Face-off won by the Chippewas, but now it's going to be forced out of the zone, now sent in deep from Tyler Carr, and the Bulldogs are going to start their breakout. Good tape-to-tape breakout as we've seen them have all weekend. Intercepted in the neutral zone by Gator, trying to get it out. Excuse me, that's Cordo. Ryan Tyler seems like a man on a mission, trying to hit anything that moves. But now the Bulldogs are going to start trying to break it out, and Ryan Tyler is just going to tip it in, almost a high stick, but the refs are going to wave it off. Now puck trying to move out of the zone off the stick there of Nick Hooker. Puck brought in just offside on the stick of Grimshaw. And now we're going to have a whistle with 16:03 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless, but a lot of opportunities for the Chippewas.
Yeah, first opportunity that we'd actually seen from the Bulldogs right there. They brought that one in offsides. That's about what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to take advantage of those bad Chippewa sloppy turnovers. It's gonna have to see how it works out so far. Chippewas still controlling the pace of play right now.
Face-off one back by LeClaire. Caljesco almost forces a turnover there, but a slippery mistake there from the forward of Adrian Gold trying to move the puck in. Noah LeClaire, that's going to send down. Dalton Sutherland's going to chase it. And saying that around is Hermes. Hermes sends the puck in. They're playing kick the biscuit along the goal line. And now they'll send it back out. Adrian's going to start their breakout. Bringing the puck in and sending it deep on Tyler Evelov is Bordeaux as he fights now with Nathan Algire. Sends him down. Puck back up to the point for Hermes. Hermes takes a shot. Good blocker save there by Tyler Evelov. Bordeaux just missed the rebound, and now Chippewas are just going to dump it out of the zone. First shot of the day from Gold comes 5 minutes into the first period. Uncharacteristic of this offense that scores 6 goals per game. Chippewas held them to just 2 last week.
Yeah, and Adrian's been thinking about that all week. This is a team that knows when they have to play well, and they usually play well in these big situations.
Bordeaux takes a shot that goes just wide. Scrambling in front now, Michael Chosku gets the puck. He sends the breakout pass. Nolan LeClaire is going to tip it. Should have been an icing as he was not across the red line, but regardless, the Chippewas go to change, and now Hermes has the puck on his stick, moving it through the zone as he's just going to dump it in, and now he'll go off for a change. Cody Ferris sends the puck around, gets it over to Pischke. Pischke is rushed, and he forces a turnover on the blue line. Now with the puck on his stick is Justice Bigelow. Sends a deep pass down, trying to get that one to Zach Carr. Missed the pass, and that will go down for an icing. Could have been a hooking call in favor of the Chippewas there on the goal line. Fighting with Zach Carr was Jordan Ruley. He got the second goal of the game for the Bulldogs last Saturday, but Bulldogs avoid a penalty. Face-off now in the right corner of Tyler Evelov is won by the Chippewas. Cody Ferris now with a cavalcade of Chippewas. Still don't know what a group of Chippewas is called, but the puck is now sent down deep below the goal line, and it will be picked up now by Gold. Gold trying to move the puck out of the zone. Gets a good stretch pass just off the stick. That should go down for an icing, but Tyler Evelov is going to freeze that puck as he felt pressure there from Schultz.
Not a bad idea right there. Just disrupt the flow of Adrian's play and not let them get anything set up, as now they do go off for a line change.
This Chippewa team is big and bad. You've said they've played the role of the bully all season. They're bigger than most teams in this league. They're not afraid to throw the body around, and this Adrian Gold team has to know that they're going to be physical all day. Justice Bigelow sends the puck around, trying to get it out of the zone, gets it over to Pischke. Pischke misses on a pass, intercepted by Egan, and he's going to restart that breakout, trying to get the puck back into the zone. Schaefer brings the puck in, takes a quick shot. Tyler Evelov hits him up in the chest. Rebound goes right in front. Schaefer trying to get it in front, goes right on the post, and almost squeaked by Tyler Evelov. He falls back on it, and the puck will be frozen. Chippewas survive one right there.
That's one of the problems with the CMU defense. When they're inside of their defensive zone, they start to do kind of a collapse around the player with the puck, and when that player goes behind the net, they can throw it in front of the net and have a shooter right there try and get on net. That one was just a lucky bounce for Everlove as he was able to put the glove on it right on the line.
Or tries to get the puck in deep with the puck on the stick now is Hudson. He had a first goal last week. Puck on net. Tyler Everlove doesn't seem like he knows where it is. The net goes off its hinges. Adrian Gold player saying that the puck went in, but I think they blew the whistle before the puck crossed the goal line, and we're just going to have a face-off here in the Chippewas defensive zone.
That's the right call there by the referee. You saw the net was already coming off as the puck was starting to squeak through the crease. As soon as that net comes off its bearings, you got to blow that whistle.
We've seen all season these refs are not afraid to blow the whistle very quickly, and I think there the quick whistle benefit the Chippewas, but I think either way the net was clearly off its hinges as it's almost up against the boards down there. Face-off now off to the right of Tyler Everlove. Austin Cole facing off there against Nick Hawker. Face-off won there by Hawker. Hull has it now down below the goal line. Takes a hit from Tyler Carr, but now Hawker's going to get it back to Hull. Hull brings it up to the point. Good puck moving over to Bancroft. Takes a quick shot. That's tipped in front. Squeaks by, and a great tip away there from Kyle Hyde, saving a goal. Now with the puck on his stick, trying to get it on net is number 22, Tyler Grimshaw. Puck now down below the goal line. Hull has it. Getting it now is James Gleason trying to find someone to get it to. He's just forced to dump it out of the zone. 2 great chances there for the Adrian Bulldogs. Nick Bondi, he's back in the lineup today. Played a big role in the game against U of M Flint. Good to see him get some good playing time against these big teams. Takes a big hit, though, in the corner. And now the puck is going to be chased over there by Ryan Tyre. Tyre also takes a big hit. Adrian Gold trying to match CMU's physicality here early. Puck out to the point. Quick shot. That's a floater on net off the stick of Cal Jesko, and that's an easy save there for Lindgren.
Good look right there from the Adrian Gold Bulldogs, getting plenty of opportunities from inside of their offensive zone. Just a couple of lucky blocks and a couple of lucky bounces for the Chippewas. Was able to get that puck away from the net. Good defensive play there from Kyle Hyde. Gold's got to keep up that mentality. They can get that collapsing offense on top of the net, and they can pressure Tyler Everlove. This defense is capable of allowing those quick shots from the Bulldogs.
Ryan Tyre, one of the better face-off men in the league. He's going to lose that one there against Edward Clary. He's an extremely good puck handler for the Bulldogs now. He's going to have the puck in his stick as they start on their breakout. Clary trying to find somewhere to get to. He's just going to keep it up at the point, and now it's going to go back deep. Cal Jesko fighting with Maltz and Clary. Maltz is the guy that you do not want the puck on his stick. Got to keep it away from him. Puck sent back down. Now Clary playing back and forth with his defenseman Millen. Takes a quick shot that hits Tyler Everlove right in the shoulder, and it goes up and out of play with 12:22 here remaining in the first period. We're still tied at 0.
Sometimes it's not about making the save. It's about somewhere in your body touching the puck and getting that puck out of there. Right there, the shoulder blade does a little bit of the work there for Tyler Everlove. Works all the same on the stat sheet as a save. Face-off will be to the right side of Everlove now.
Face-off won there by the Chippewas, but they're trying to gain control. Millen trying to send it back in deep. Hopefully no relation to former Detroit Lions general manager Matt Millen. Chippewas banging it on the boards, trying to get some good pressure. Good hit there by Nolan LeClaire, but now Justice Bigelow's going to pick it up. Cody Ferris told me this week that Justice Bigelow has better hands than anybody moving end to end.
Really?
I believe it. He's got good hands. Better than anyone? That's a big statement.
See, that's the part that kind of throws me off. I love Biggs' hands. He uses them well. But better than anyone?
That's, yeah,
questionable.
We have some very talented puck handlers in this conference.
We'll find out in the offseason.
Absolutely.
That's all I have to say.
Absolutely. Puck now being kicked along the end boards down in Adrian Gold's zone. They'll come up with the puck, and they'll start their breakout. Pressure coming from Nolan LeClaire. He's been tremendous all season. Definitely going to be happy to be getting him back for next season.
Yeah, this whole Gold line that we have out there right now with LeClaire and Sutherland. Gator will be graduating, going to graduate school, recently accepted, but it's going to be good to have most of this young, good talent back for the Chippewas. They have a lot of good talent coming in.
Puck sent in deep. Gorski trying to get it, but it's intercepted by the big man's hand himself. Justice Bigelow spins around, is going to send it back to his partner. No, he's going to take it himself, moving up through the zone. A turnover there. Waltrip gets it. Betts is going to come in. A big hit there from Quinny Ferris, but now a quick shot. Schaefer, and that goes up and out of play off the leg. I believe that was off the leg of Justice Bigelow. Bad turnover there. Not those good hands that Cody Ferris is talking about.
That's what they call the good old broadcaster's jinx right there.
That's a bad play. You're trying to move it up through the zone. Bad turnover, but good pressure there from Adrian Gold forcing that turnover, and now Hudson's going to come up against Aaron Grady in the faceoff. Hudson's going to win it back to the point, trying to get it back into the zone, and now Hudson has it on his stick. Wrestling against James Gleason, sends it back down, trying to get it to his line mate, but that's intercepted. Tyler Carr puts a big hit on Egan right there, right down in front of us. Egan's playing with the puck, trying to find someone to get to. Another big hit from Tyler Carr. They have a special connection, and one that I think Egan would like to remove from his repertoire.
It's a physical attraction is what it is, and I think it's a one-sided affair, like you said.
They say opposites attract.
Gosh.
Egan is not exactly at the physical stature that Tyler Carr is. But Egan is a very good puck handler himself. He can put the puck in the back better than anyone. He's got 15 goals on the season, 15 assists. That's 30 points, and those are scary numbers from one of the league's best goal scorers.
Certainly aren't bad. And, this Adrian Gold team, it's full of people who know how to put the puck in the back of the net, or at least get it to somebody who's going to do that.
Pischke sends the puck deep, and that's going to go off the netting. It seems like you talk about in professional levels, the benchmark for a true goal scorer in the NHL is 30.
Yes.
If you can put up 30 goals in a season, that's great. It seems like in this league it's 15. If you can get to that 15 game, these guys play 20, 24, 16 games. Egan's got 15 goals in 24 games. Those are pretty good numbers. It doesn't matter who you are, who you're playing against.
Chippewas played the most games of any team in the ACHA. That's the entire 150-team league. If you have a player like Zach Massa playing that many games, 50-07, it could come back.
Puck now brought in, a quick shot, goes just wide. That was off the stick of a Gold member. Now Zach Carr is going to bring it out. Puck on the stick of Aaron Grady. It's a 3-on-1. Good defense there, but Aaron Grady's going to bring the puck out. Good stick handling there from Aaron Grady. He's more known as a bruiser, as a skate hard, get into the nitty and gritty zones on the ice, but right there shows some pretty good hands.
Yeah, you know what? He almost played a little bit of a Harry Houdini right there. You thought the puck was going to be underneath the goal player who did the little bit of a slide tackle right there, as they call it in good old football. But right there, Aaron Grady able to hold on to the puck, had it kind of bounce away from the net and go around behind, but nice handles right there from a prototypical grinder.
9:43 here remaining in the first period. Adrian Gold and Central Michigan, they're tied at 0 here in the first round of the ACHA Regional Playoffs. Hawker brings the puck in, trying to find somebody to get to, but he loses that, and Michael Chotsko is going to try to find someone to get it now. Dumps it back for Cal Jesko. Jesko passes it back to Chotsko, moves it back up, gets intercepted there from Hull.
That's
intercepted
bad.
now for Grimshaw. Chotsko pulls it right off Grimshaw's stick, carefully skates it in front, but Hawker, good forecheck there. Michael Chotsko is having a hard time just getting out from the red line. Cole now has it on his stick, trying to send it out of the zone. Brought back in Grimshaw. He's been all over the net. Hull now is trying to skate around 3 Chippewas. Almost does, but Austin Cole gets it. Is just going to send it out of the zone, try to avoid any opportunity. Bondi has it, puts on a beautiful move that tries to get by him. But the defenseman right there, Tyler Grimshaw, kicked it in the corner. Cody Ferris sends a puck on net, but Grimshaw is going to have it now. He's going to start a breakout. Good stick there. Cody Ferris trying to make a big hit, but he's sent down the ice by Hull. Holds it, sends it in front, tipped aside. That was Grimshaw. Skated a little too far. But now Hull has it, takes a quick shot, goes just wide of Tyler Evelov. Now back right in front of us. Tomey has it. Grimshaw right in front, sneaks, trying to get to somebody. A quick shot and a great save by Tyler Evelov off the stick of Orr, and play is stopped. Adrian Gold is teetering around the front of the net, trying to get any opportunity they can, and right now they've taken over all the momentum.
Well, you know, the thing is, there's always the statistic for turnovers, and that is a negative connotation to it. This Adrian Gold team, what they're able to do here in that first 10 minutes of this period, there should be a stat for them, turnovers created, because they have forced a lot of turnovers to start off here, and that's what's giving them their offensive opportunities. It's not breakouts outside of their defensive zone. It's just the good stick handling of these Adrian Gold players inside of their defensive zone.
Puck now on the stick of Ermetz. He sends it right into his own bench.
Those are your boys.
Friendly fire, Ermetz. You don't want to take out your own team, but
heads up.
Good, like you said before, you know, it seems like the pressure combined with the bad decision-making for the Chippewas defenseman has forced a lot of unnecessary turnovers, but that all starts with the pressure off the forecheck. So if you're Adrian Gold, keep it up, because right now it's working. You're getting more and more chances. Ermaz now with the puck, trying to send it out of the zone. Puck tipped up into the netting. If we were playing we were playing at Flint, that would have taken out maybe us. And I don't think we would have appreciated that very much.
Well, you know, it seems like at these arenas that do have the nettings around, it seems like the Chippewas are more prone to put it up into the netting. I remember at Oakland and I remember at U of M Flint, not too many pucks were going up and out of play. I think they're more conscious of their fans and hopefully us as the broadcasters.
That was off the stick of Almir Cortopassi. We learned today that's his real name.
We finally found out why good old Cordo is taking so many trips to Brazil. He's Brazilian.
Yes, it all makes sense now. Off the stick now of Almir and goes down where Hermetz will chase the puck, trying to send it back out, trying to get it to his D partner. But the Chippewas trying to get some good forecheck. Now it's brought out of the zone to Waltrip. He's being pinned up against the boards. Waltrip is much taller than Ryan Tyre, but Ryan Tyre got the better of him there. A big quick shot there off the stick of Nate Grizel. That's smothered there by Lindgren. That's the kind of guy you want in that high slot, taking those quick shots. He played terrifically last weekend, had a lot of great opportunities.
Yeah, Nate Grizel, he's a little bit of a fireball for this offense. He's not a first liner, but he could be in the future years to come. He has played excellent, and he sets up like nobody else on this team is able to. He's been able to get a lot of good opportunities for the players who are able to put the puck in the back of the net and able to do it himself. I like what he brings to the table for the Chips, and I'm going to be excited to see him play next season.
He is a guy who came from the Division II team, but he has told us that he will be coming back. Egan has the puck on his stick now below the goal line, trying to get it back up to the point. A quick shot, really trying to get on net. That goes just wide. Chippewa still having a hard time getting out of the zone. Betts is now going to bring it on below the goal line. Gets around Justice Bigelow. Puts a nice move below the net. Throws it out in front. Schaefer couldn't get the puck on that. And now Cody Ferris is going to start the breakout. He's trying to get to Gator, but that's intercepted off the stick of Ryan Betts. Betts, one of your premier goal-scoring defensemen. Not normally something that Adrian Gold does a lot. Score with your defense, but Betts does a great job. Schaefer now has the puck in his stick, takes a shot. Tyler Everlove makes a great save. Hudson now has the puck in his stick in the corner. Dalton Sutherland fights with him. He's going to get the puck. Great physical play there from the freshman Dalton Sutherland in his first ACHA playoffs.
That was a good move by Tyler Everlove. He didn't have a total idea of where that puck was, but he was able to spread himself out and make himself like a snow angel to make sure that puck did not go to the back of the net.
Puck trying to be intercepted across the blue line was Bordeaux, but the Chippewas are just going to send it in, and they will change. Good shift there from the Adrian Gold offense. Aaron Grady takes a shot, trying to get on net. It's going to go way high and out of play. I think we've seen more times today or not, pucks flying out of the net. Keep them in the rink, boys. That's how you're going to score goals.
Well, that's probably good advice. Keep it at least somewhere on the ice, even if you have to do it at the high glass. Just make sure that if you're going to be playing hockey, play hockey and not lacrosse.
Yes.
That's good advice.
CMU just implemented the first women's lacrosse Division I team this season. That's big.
Yes, and it's an inspiring story because that CMU lacrosse team all started from the same roots as this CMU hockey team. Club level. Sarah Tisdale, coach of the lacrosse team. She started off as a club coach, started her own club team at a different university. Look where they are now.
You never know what can happen, and hopefully the Chippewas will have that same fate. Maltz trying to get in front of that, trying to get that by Bordeaux. A tremendous save from Tyler Everlove. Now puck on the stick of Clary. Clary trying to get it out in front of Bordeaux. Just in front of the crease, and Tyler Everlove sneaks that glove out and freezes it. This is your premier scoring line, Clary, Bordeaux, and Miles Maltz. And Maltz almost added another tremendous assist to his fantastic resume he's had this season.
Well, Miles Maltz coming into last weekend, 35 points on the season. He's doing it all spread out even. 21 goals, 14 assists. He knows what he's about, and that's a very scary thing to have. Check that. Actually, 14 goals and 34 assists. Had that a little bit backwards. Even more impressive then.
He's a tremendous assist man. We've seen that he's got one of the better hands in this country, and he almost displayed it right for us now. Clary takes a shot right in front, just goes over the stick of Miles Maltz, and that will be brought out by Cordo. Cordo sends the puck in high, and now Ryan Tyre's going to bring it in. It's a 3-on-3 for the Chippewas. Tyre sends it in deep, trying to get it around the stick there of number 18. That's Ryan Betts. Bringing it out now as Betts tries to chip it over, trying to get to Maltz. Maltz puts a beautiful move. Now he's going to go in on Ryan Tyre, too. Not very big guys, but Tyre wins that battle. Now winning the puck over in the corner is Bordeaux. Bordeaux trying to find someone to get to, sends it out to the point. A quick shot's taken on net. Tyler Everlove easily steers that aside. Cal Jesko, the guy you talked to before the game, he's been motivated. He's played a great game all season. Been a key defenseman. He moves it up now. Now dumping it down is Nick Wink. Wink loses the puck in his skates, and now will be picked up by Millen. And the Bulldogs will start their breakout. Bringing the puck up now and saying it in deep, trying to get it on net. Tyler Everlove fortunately goes right to his stick, and he will freeze it with 4:34 here remaining in the first. We're still scoreless. What's been a pretty eventful first period.
Oh, it's been a fast one, too. I mean, we've seen offensive opportunities from both teams, and it's kind of been a switching of the tides so far. No team really having full total control of this game so far, but it's been a quick one, and that's something that we've come to anticipate between these two foes.
Face-off won by the Chippewas, now played along the boards. Trying to get it out is Justice Bigelow. Sends it back for Cody Ferris. Takes a big hit was Bigelow. That was off the pads of Hudson. And now the Chippewas sending in deep. Hudson now is going to dump it in. Cody Ferris, he's got a tremendous hand-eye coordination. He has the puck now deep in the corner. Sends it out for Wink. Wink being played by Hudson. Playing kick the biscuit along the boards. That's a line that you've coined this season. Now getting out is Schaefer. They're still banging around the boards, and Cody Ferris says, well, that's enough of that. I'll just bang it off the lights. And
that's maybe a fire hazard.
That can't be good.
No.
I don't think the rink managers watch these types of games and say, yes, I like these pucks going out of play.
Well, it's a good thing that they have the iron grates on top of these lights, or else
that would not
sparks flying.
That would not be very good.
That's not the type of fireworks that we want here in the ACHA Regionals.
Clary against Nolan LeClaire, and Clary wins it so well. It goes out of the zone, and Hermetz is forced to regroup. Now Clary tries to get that puck. Should have been icing, but referees are going to wave that one off. Gator trying to get out of the zone, but that's intercepted. Now Clary has it, cuts to the center, moving with it, has it on his stick, being chipped around by a couple of Chippewas, and now they're going to start their breakout. Justice Bigelow, he's going to spin around, throws it across ice for his partner. Down to the ice goes Cody. Cody Ferris sends her meds right to the ice. That's a big man, a freight train. You don't want to run into him. Now with the puck on his stick is Clary going on net. Tyler Evelov makes the save.
Whoa.
And going into the net is Justice Bigelow. Good moves by Clary. Couldn't tell if the refs called a penalty there, but Clary almost put the puck in the back of the net, and Tyler Evelov, what a gorgeous save. He's been a stud all day today.
Well, you know, the thing is right there, he completely locked on to his opponent right there. And coming down the lane, even when he was being tripped up, he made sure he kept his eye on that puck the whole way. That's what you got to do as a goaltender. It's not about the skater. It's not about the stick. It's about watching where that puck's going to go. Everlove, so good at doing that. He may offer a lot of rebounds, but he takes total control of that puck in front of the net. He doesn't offer those one-on-one goals very often. And we actually will be having a penalty here against Scott Millen.
Also in the box there, Cody Ferris is going to go to the box 2 minutes. I assume they'll be hooking as down the ice went Clary right into Tyler Evelov. So we're going to have 2 offsetting minors, but in this league, it's offsetting minor means we're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey.
Perfect. Who doesn't love open space?
Of course. Face-off won by the Bulldogs, but that's sent out of the zone, and Rulli is going to be forced to play it back. Betts has it now on his stick, and he's going to start bringing it into the zone. He's going to send it across, trying to get that one to Hudson, but Tyler Carr says no thank you and sends it out of the zone. Now puck back into the zone to the Chippewas, and James Gleason will regroup. Gives it over to Tyler Carr. Tyler Carr trying to find someone, gives it back over to James Gleason.
Not a bad idea.
Gleason and Carr playing give and go here below the goal line, but his pressure there.
This is getting risky now.
Very dangerous. Good forecheck there. You can hear the fans cheering Hawker. He's had a great shift today. Betts has the puck on his stick, takes a shot, blocked in front by Dalton Sutherland. Betts sends it cross ice to Hudson. Hudson takes a shot, just misses the top part of the net, and now he's going to try to find someone else to get to. Hawker has it down below the goal line. Tyler Carr sends him down to the ice, and he's going to go to the box. Delayed penalty here. Betts has the puck on his stick at a point, and they're just going to give it to Nolan LeClaire, freeze it, and Tyler Carr is going to go to the box.
No stranger to it, is he?
Probably going to be 2 minutes for boarding. I think Hawker has his fully facing the boards. We have the warning track around the net, around the ice here.
Yeah, it's uncommon. This isn't baseball.
Never seen it. And I guess it's like the red. It's like the do not enter zone, and Hawker was in that zone. I really just don't understand it. I don't know. I thought it was some sort of curling thing. You never know. I don't know curling that well.
Huge in Farmington Hills.
You never know.
Huge.
This is an international ice rink.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, we're not that far from Canada. Ontario's just down the road.
Hey,
we can go tonight.
You never know.
You
never know.
Anyway, 4-on-3 hockey.
Now we're going to have a power play here for the Adrian Bulldogs. As there is a hockey game played right now.
Not curling.
Bringing the puck into the zone. Maltz has the puck on his stick down below. Tyler Evelov trying to find someone. Gets it up to the point. Over to Tomei. Tomei's got a wide open angle. Takes a shot that just misses the net. Trying to find Egan in front. Get a good deflection. Puck on the stick of Maltz now. Trying to find somewhere to get it to the front of the net. Stick handles. Takes a shot. Almost goes in. But Tyler Evelov pulls out the glove and snatches it out of midair. And Maltz, he has not registered a point in the last 2 games against the Chippewas. And when you're a goal scorer like that, that's got to be frustrating.
Well, you know, the thing is about these Chippewas, against these teams that have perennial all-stars, not like Oakland where the whole team is all-stars, but teams like Calvin, teams like Adrian Gold, they lock down on the best player. Campbell, 0 points against the Chippewas.
Grimshaw takes a shot. Tyler Evelov made a great save. It looked like Grimshaw just missed the right post. There was a little bit of a lane, but that would have been a difficult shot. And now Tyler Everlove's going to freeze it. We're going to have a face-off, Clary against Aaron Grady. 1:31 here remaining in the first period. Still no score. Puck trying to be sent out there off the stick, or takes a quick shot blocked by James Gleason, and that's going to go, almost out of the zone, but now it's on the stick of Grimshaw. Grimshaw trying to get it across that, almost got through to Tomei. Bordeaux now has a good hit there from Aaron Grady. Puck on the stick, sent over to Grimshaw. Grimshaw takes a shot, great save, a good block there from Richard Cortopassi. And Tyler Evelov makes the easy stop. 1:07 here remaining in the first.
Don't be surprised when I say Richard Cortopassi just saved a goal from going up on the board right there. Just the pressure of his body sliding into that puck prevented the Gold player from being able to get a good shot on an open net for the most part. Tyler Evelov is going to be owing a box of chocolate to his good friend Cordo.
Laying down the body, face-off one. Maltz has the puck on his stick. Throws it over to Betts. Betts now gets it out to Hudson. Hudson trying to get it back down to Huell. Now he will. Good pressure there from Bigelow. They're playing the puck along the boards. We're under a minute here remaining in this first period. Chippewas and Gold, Adrian Gold Bulldogs still tied at 0. Now with the puck on his stick is Bordeaux trying to throw it in front. Justice Bigelow goes right up into his chest. Now the puck on his stick is Hudson, gets it over to Maltz. Maltz tries to throw it out in front. Hudson takes a shot that tries to get through, but a good block shot there in front by the defenseman. Couldn't tell if that was off the stick of Bordeaux or if that hit the chest pad of one of the Chippewas, but now Hudson has the puck on the point, trying to get down to Hull, but that's intercepted by Cody Ferris, sends it out to the point. Hudson now has it, takes the shot, goes on net, but Tyler Avalov makes an easy kick save. Cody Ferris now wrestling with Hull in the corner, gaining the puck now is Maltz. Maltz trying to find someone to throw it in front. He goes down hard from Aaron Grady, and that's going to be a penalty against Aaron Grady. That will absolutely be a hold. Justice Bigelow now trying to find the puck. Puck now sent out of the zone with 5 seconds remaining in this period. And the Chippewas are going to go down a man heading in to the second period. Aaron Grady is going to go to the box for a holding, but no score here after 20 minutes of play at Farmington Hills Ice Arena.
In the second period, Cody Ferris trying to send the puck down, intercepted by Hudson. Hudson trying to find someone to get to, gets the puck over. They're going to play back and forth here. Trying to move the puck up now is Mario Temi. Maltz sends the puck in deep and tracing it now is Ryan Tarr. He's going to flip it right out of the zone and it's going to go down for a clear. Good clear for the Chippewas. Puck now on the stick of Tomey. He's going to regroup. This Adrian Gold power play is very good. One of the best in the country. Yeah, we saw it last week. They're number 66 in the country. Is now, it looks like we will have a penalty against those very same Adrian Gold. Looks like Hudson's going to go to the box for tripping on Justice Bigelow. If you're Adrian Gold, that's a penalty you cannot afford to take. You are playing so well. You've got the momentum. You've got the advantage going into the second period. And now you're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. And you're actually giving up 30 seconds on the power play. After this minute and 30 seconds. So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here with 19:29 remaining in the second period. Nolan LeClaire facing off here right in front of us against Nick Hawker. Trying to sort some things out. LeClaire wins the faceoff, gets the puck back up to the point. Cody Ferris moves it over to Justice Bigelow. Bigelow takes a quick shot. Good save there by Lindgren. LeClaire comes up with a rebound, gets it back up to Bigelow. Bigelow sends another shot on net. Good tip by Dalton Sutherland, but a better save there from Lindgren. Now moving the puck out. Hawker sends it puck in deep. Still 4-on-4 here, getting the puck on his stick and sending it across on the stick of Rulli. Rulli trying to find someone to get to, trying to get that over to Hawker. Hawker's just going to send it deep, and now Cody Ferris is going to start the breakout. Down on the ice goes both him and a Bulldog. And the puck slides, fortunately, right to the lane pads of Cody Ferris. That works all the same for the Chippewas. That's a defensive player no matter where they are on the ice. Nolan LeClaire skating through everyone, gaining on net, trying to find someone, takes a shot. Great save there from Lindgren. Puck now being moved over to Justice Bigelow. Now getting it now is LeClaire, and it's picked up now by Rulli. It's going to start the breakout here with Bordeaux. Bordeaux going one-on-one against Cody Ferris. Ferris gets the better of him there, and he's going to fight with the puck in the corner. Big hit there from Bordeaux on the big man, Cody Ferris. Puck now sent in deep, trying to get the puck out. Now is Cody Ferris. Takes a wicked slap shot. Goes right over the pads of Lindgren, and now the Bulldogs are going to start their breakout. Puck hops over the stick, and now puck will be possessed now by the Chippewas. Ryan Tyre brings the puck out, trying to get it around Lindgren, and it will be sent all the way down. No icing there. Still 5-on-5 here for the next second, and now the Chippewas have a 30-second power play. Adrian Gold now or playing pass back and forth to him and Grimshaw. Grimshaw sends it up off the glass, and it goes down in the zone. 18 seconds here remaining in the period. And Tyler Carr brings the puck into the Gold zone. Tyler Carr takes a howitzer of a slap shot. That goes over the right shoulder, and now sent in deep by Cordo. Picked up now Ryan Tyre trying to find someone to get to. The penalty here is killed by the Bulldogs. A short power play goes up to Tyler Carr, takes a slap shot. That is trickling in on net. A quick whistle, and Lindgren. The puck will be played. That's a very fortunate break for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier, these quick whistles are nothing new from MCHC and ACHA refs. That one was actually released by goaltender Lindgren. Wanted to get the puck back into play, but immediately the whistle was blown.
Face-off now right in front of us. Ryan Tyre up against Clary. Tyre, like we said, one of the better face-off men in the country. He wins that face-off, but good pressure from Bordeaux. It's going to be sent back into Gold zone, and they're going to regroup as the puck goes over to Miller. Miller sends the puck up now, intercepted by Cordo. He's going to keep it in the offensive zone, but that's a turnover now. Griselle has the puck, tries to dump it to Ryan Tar, but that's intercepted. Clary now has the puck on his stick, moving into the zone. Feels some pressure from the Chippewas, but it's sent in deep now, trying to get out his bus. Let's send well around the boards, and now the Bulldogs will force. Actually, that's going to be an icing here. 16:49 remaining in the second period. We're still scoreless. Yeah, it's been a fast-moving game still to continue things here. And Chippewas are just trying to figure things out on the ice the same way that we're trying to figure things out here in the broadcast booth. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ryan Tyre's going to go take the face-off against, that's number 24, Paul Gorski. But Gorski sent out, and now will be face-off one there from the Bulldogs. Puck sent it on net, that's just deflected wide. Gorski now has, that's off the stick of Matt Froats. Puck now sent in. Betts has it on his stick, trying to find someone to get to. Betts is intercepted there by Ryan Tyre. Can't find the puck, but now he locates it, tries to get over to Griselle. Griselle kicks the puck. Good hit there, laid on by Jake Waltrip on Griselle, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Now is Cordo, but he loses it to Rulli, and now the Bulldogs will regain their possession. Puck sent in deep. That's off the stick of Waltrip. Good forecheck there by Matt Froats. But Tyler Carr is going to pick up the puck, sent over to his D partner, James Gleason. Now the Chippewas are going to start their own breakout. Puck sent around, trying to get that one to Ryan Tyre, but that goes well over his head, and now the Bulldogs will regain possession. They send it down, trying to get that one to Waltrip, hops over his stick, and that's going to go down for an icing. With 15:57 here remaining in the second.
Really no team able to take advantage of many of the opportunities that have been presented here in period number 2, and no team really doing any kind of domination. It's kind of been just tick for tack, possessions being traded off. I have to see one of these teams try and start to be a forerunner.
It seems like they're just moving back and down the ice. No real possession by either team here in this period. But that first goal is going to be crucial here for either team. Cal Jesko, puck on his stick, sends it on net. Good tip aside, almost poked in off the stick of Rulli. Crashing the neck there was Jason Pischke. Would be nice to get his first goal as a Chippewa. And a huge game here. Pischke sends it out to the point, trying to get it to Cal Jesko, but Waltrip tips it around him. Now it's going to be a 3-on-1. Sends it out in front, trying to get it in front off the stick of Froats. But that hopped over his stick, and now the Chippewas are going to play with it below their goal line. Michael Chotsko trying to find someone, sends a pass over to Aaron Grady. Grady leaves it for Jesko, but a turnover there is going to force the Chippewas to go back and start another breakout attempt. Grady playing with the puck. He's pressured by Betts, but he gets a good pass over to Cal Jesko. Now it's a 2-on-1. Jesko moves it over to Zach Carr. Carr takes a quick shot up high. Good save by Lindgren. Rebound can't be put in by Pischke. And now going back are the Bulldogs. Egan trying to get around a Chippewa. I believe that is Aaron Grady. Good pass from Aaron Grady, trying to get some pressure. And now Justice Bigelow is going to settle things down for the Chippewas. Bigelow trying to get out of his own zone, stick handling around everyone. Gets it out to Zach Carr, but that puck's going to be sent out of the zone. And now back into the Chippewa zone. Cal Jesko is going to be forced to play with it now, trying to get out to Pischke. Pischke puck squirts out into the neutral zone, but it goes back to Bancroft. Bancroft sends the puck in deep. Puck on his stick now is Egan. Egan takes a shot that goes well over the net and up and into the netting. Right over Tyler Avila. 14:30 remaining here in the second period. We're still tied at 0, folks, waiting that very important first goal of the game. Now face off just to the right color of Nolan LeClaire is going to go up against Edward Clary. Clary trying to win that one right on net, but that's picked up now by the Chippewas, sending it across. Nathan Algar shoots it across. He's just going to send deep down, and that is going to go down for an icing, but the refs call it off. Good trick, good pressure there from Dalton Sutherland. Puck sent in deep, and now Cody Ferris is going to send it in, trying to find someone to get it to. Ferris gets over to his partner, Justice Bigelow. Bigelow, good pressure there from Maltz. He's got the puck in his stick, moves over to Clary. Clary, good pass deflection there from Cody Ferris. Or has it now into the zone, and Cody Ferris again sticks it out, and Dalton Sutherland goes now. It's a 3-on-1 for the Chippewas. Where is he going to go? LeClaire, good back check there off the stick of Orr, and an opportunity squandered for the Chippewas. That was a great opportunity for the Chippewas. Best chance of the game, but the Bulldog defense came down when it needed to.
just preventing a good shot there from LeClaire.
Or possibly just saved his team a 1-goal deficit. He's got the puck in his stick, sends it up now, trying to get some more offense generated down to Maltz, but that's going to be intercepted by Gaynor and sent back into the zone. Or moves the puck over, trying to get out to the goal scorer. Maltz has the puck in his stick. Stick handling his way around to Chippewa. Goes down to one knee. And now a shot goes off the post, off the stick of Brimshaw. A very fortunate bounce for the Chippewas. Goes out and will be sent out into the zone. It goes off the bench, but now it's Austin Cole. The puck in his stick. He's going to lose it. Bancroft sends it off the boards, and now Justice Bigelow picks it up. Waits for his line-mates to get back on site. Makes a nice move. Takes this shot, moves over, and Austin Cole scores! Justice Bigelow shows those hands, gets it over to Austin Cole, and the Chippewas get that oh-so-important first goal. 1-0 here at Farmington Hills.
That's about as exciting of a goal as you're going to be seeing scored. Justice Bigelow getting that puck as it's going through the neutral zone, just brings it in on sides, shows a little bit of a whoop-de-doo, gets around, and then just shoves it right in front for a centering pass. What an opportunity provided from Justice Bigelow. 1-0 Chippewas, just like that.
Austin Cole, that's his third goal in 2 weeks. He's been on fire these last couple of games. He's been a very important part of this game, and now the Chippewas have that 1-goal lead. Puck sent over, and the Bulldogs won a good response here. That was off the stick of Jaron Hull, and now brought out of the zone is Cordo trying to bring the puck in. Sends it across, but good defense there. And Grimshaw is going to bring the puck out, dumps it around where it will be picked up there by Jaron Hull. Set around, good defense there from Tyler Carr. Now the puck in his stick is Nathan Griselle. Griselle trying to stick handle, kicks it to himself, gets it back to Ryan Tyre. Ryan Tyre gives it to James Gleason. Puck deflected there from the point, off the leg of Hull. And now Hull has the puck trying to get it into the zone. Bulldogs would love a quick response here at Farmington Hills Ice Arena. Puck sent out of the zone, but that's intercepted. And it will be sent in deep to the zone by Tomey. Picked up now, James Gleason. Ryan Tyre is calling for the pass. He's not going to get one. Waltrip intercepts that. Big dump for a pass. Ryan Tyre does get it now, and the Chippewas are going to start their breakout. Griselle's got the puck in his stick, trying to find someone to get to, trying to get out to the point, but there was no Chippewa there. Down on the ice goes Tyler Carr, and now Ryan Tyre is forced to send that puck in the zone. And another missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs, as there were Chippewas all over the ice.
Yeah, now we're getting a little bit of an anxiety awareness coming from the Bulldogs, as now they realize that, yes, they are down in this game, and they're just trying to put anything on net. They're just trying to play very open, just trying to get something on net right now, and they've got a lot of work to do to get back in this. They just need to calm down.
Betts takes a shot that goes well over the net, and now the Chippewas are going to go to the box. Tyler Aberlove makes a great save, but puck is stopped, and now going to the box. It's going to be a trip, and down the ice is a ball. The Chippewas are going to go back to the box. Couldn't really tell who was the guilty party there. It looks like Ryan Tyre is going to go to the box. Another tripping penalty here, and the Chippewas find themselves in some deep penalty troubles here halfway through this game.
And this is a recurring trend. When the Chippewas get up, they seem to have more of a looseness in allowing penalties to be taken, and they got to make sure that they hold the ship together and don't let things falter now.
Adrian Gold had 2 power play goals last week, and they would love to get another one here to get them back in this game. Puck moved out to the point, trying to find somewhere to get it to, and now sent down. I believe that's on the stick of Maltz. It's Grimshaw. Quick shot taken. That's blocked down front and side of the zone. Tremendous play there from your defenseman. Excuse me, that's Aaron Grady. Great block there. And now the Bulldogs are forced to regroup off the stick of Orr. Orr gets the puck out. Puck on the stick, I believe that's Schaefer. Schaefer moves it up to Betts. Betts takes a shot, trying to get on net, trying to get to Schaefer. That goes all the way around. Orr gets it now. Kyle Hyde, good pressure, great hit there by Clary. And it's intercepted at the point. Betts gets it over to Schaefer. Schaefer takes a shot, easily kicked aside by Tyler Everlove. And now we're going to have a whistle, as I believe the puck was brought in offsides. 10:33 here remaining in the second period. Central Michigan has a 1-0 lead, but they are on the penalty kill for the next minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah, Chippewas, they're doing a good job right now on this penalty kill. And they're doing a good job after that goal of taking advantage of this lead that they have. Just have to continue playing well and making sure that they kill off this penalty above all else.
Hudson has the puck on the point. That's where he scored his game. Maltz, his goal last time the Chippewas played the Bulldogs. Maltz has it, goes right off his stick and out of the zone. A bad mistake there from your all-conference player, Maltz. Maltz now regroups. He's going to penetrate the zone here. puts a nice move on Justice Bigelow, trying to find someone to get it to on an outlet pass. Stretches it out front. Hudson now is on a stick, back over to Maltz, back to Hudson. Hudson's going to wind up, takes a shot, a great pad save by Tyler Everlove. Puck goes into the corner of the Chippewa faithful, applaud their goaltender. Now back up to the point, Hudson moves over, quick shot taken, great save. Rebound, good block in front. Justice Bigelow just saved his team a goal. And now puck banging around all over the place, and the Chippewas are covering that front of the net. This is the best defense they've played all season.
Well, it's nice to have a defense that is as good as your goaltender playing in front of your goaltender. We've had a couple players who have recorded saves now on their stat sheet. Justice Bigelow coming up big right there for Everlove.
Shot from Orr from the point. That's going to deflect aside. The Chippewas have killed another penalty here today. They are 3 for 3. Dalton Sutherland brings the puck in the zone, trying to get the puck in front, getting it to Cody Ferris. Goes off the stick, but now it's up to Nolan LeClaire. That will squeak out of the zone, and Brian Tyre is going to get it back, and the Chippewas are going to regroup. A big penalty kill there for the Chips. Cody Ferris has the puck, takes a quick shot, goes right into the pads of Lindgren, and kicked aside. Puck now being played by Hudson, trying to get the puck out. Down to the ice goes Hudson and Gersel. Egan and Tyre fighting in the corner with it. Very physical play. Now a whistle will be blown. I believe it's just going to be a dead puck, and they're going to have a face-off just to the right of Lindgren. Lindgren forced to make a tough save there on Cody Ferris.
Yeah, and Cody Ferris playing opportunistic right there. Saw that puck, picked it up, and immediately started moving forward. He had a bulldog coming in, so he put that on net. Lindgren had to get down quick and make sure that nowhere could that puck go any further. Able to make a good save there after a tough shot was taken from Ferris.
Cordo has the puck now, gets it over to Tyler Carr. Tyler Carr takes a howitzer of a slap shot, just misses the net. Didn't miss by a whole lot, maybe a couple of inches. But now bringing out of the zone is Miller, but it's intercepted by Ryan Tyre. Tyre brings the puck in the zone, he's going to dump it deep. And Millen's going to get the puck now for the Bulldogs. Puck sent around, Pischke's got the puck at the point, that's James Gleason. Gleason trying to send it in deep. But it's played off, Gleason takes a slap shot, deflects, almost goes on net. But that hit off a Bulldog leg. And now Gonzalez the puck trying to get it in front to Cordo, but that's going to go off to the corner. And with the puck on his stick now is Froats. Froats whips on a pass, but it's intercepted now by the Chippewas, and James Gleason's going to pass it over to his line mate Tyler Carr. Carr backhanders the puck deep in the zone. And the Bulldogs will regroup, intercepted in front by Gersel. Great pressure there off the stick of Gersel, trying to pressure Bancroft, goes right on net, and Lindgren is forced to make what is an unexpected save that I don't think he was wanting to make in that situation.
Well, you know, Gersel, he's working like a puck-seeking missile. He had a great turnover earlier that got the puck to Ryan Tyre, getting it inside of the zone. Right there, he got that one off of a stick and threw it on net as he was falling down to the ice. He's all around the net. It's going to pay dividends for the Chippewas later on in this game. You have to anticipate it.
Puck center around Hull, sends it out. And now down for Grimshaw. Grimshaw can't hold on to the puck, and now Betts is forced to play in his own zone, but it's going to be intercepted. Bulldogs having a hard time now even penetrating the zone. Puck's in deep. Hawker trying to find someone to get it to. Hawker has the puck on his stick now, throws it on net. That's blocked aside by Austin Cole. Puck now set on net. Tyler Everlove forced to make a difficult save down to the ices. Everlove doesn't know where the puck is. It seems like it's right beneath him. And Hawker just missed an A-plus opportunity. A big break there for the Chippewas. Tyler Everlove was down and out and was still able to make the save.
Well, you know, that puck didn't want to find its way to the back of the net. It died underneath of Everlove. After a couple of scrums and rebounds in front of the net, that puck just remained underneath of Everlove. He never even knew where it was. For all he knew, it could have gotten a one-way ticket out of here, but instead it stays right with him, tied to his hip. Everlove gets lucky right there, and it's like you always say, sometimes it's better be lucky than good.
Appropriately, Hawker is quite frustrated, had a wide open net, just missed it. Now Pischke has the puck on his stick, sends it over to no man's land, and now sending the puck in back in the zone is Maltz. Up and into the fans, Cody Ferris. And it'll go back down, and the ref catches it on a bounce. Impressive. The ref's showing some nice hands out there too. These refs, they're very athletic. They can skate. They have to skate with these players too, so you can't just be any old guy from the stands out reffing these games. These guys are experienced and trained. Betts takes a quick shot there in the corner.
Well, you know, they always say the refs are the best skaters on the ice because they not only have to watch the puck, they have to watch out for both teams and be able to jump up and away, get out of the way of the play.
Betts sends the puck in deep. Wasn't across the red line, but the refs are going to wave off the icing. Justin Bigelow sends it around. Puck now being played with Betts and Pischke. Betts wins that battle, but It's sent around for Zach Carr. He's going to chip it out of the zone. Good move there, and now it's going to be pressured. Betts coming back, has Pischke on his back. Good hit by Pischke on Ryan Betts. Now played Zach Carr has the puck below the goal line. Puts a nice move. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's going to try to send it out for Justin Bigelow, but he's going to miss it, and the Chippewas are going to have to regroup off the stick of Tyler Ebeloff. Justin Bigelow has the puck on his stick now. Trying to find someone to get to. Shows some nice moves, but he turns that puck over now. Good shot deflection there from Cody Ferris. That was off the stick, excuse me, of Edward Schaefer. He's no stranger to the scoring sheet either. 19 points on the season. And with 6:24 left in this second period, the Chippewas still hanging on to that 1-goal lead.
Well, the narrative is no different than it has been the rest of the season. I mean, Cody Ferris and Justice Bigelow coming up big, especially here in this 2016 part of the season. They've played absolutely huge. Bigelow assisting on the goal. Cody Ferris, he's laid down the body on more than one occasion to try and prevent a puck from going any closer to the net than it has to.
Puck now played off and intercepted by Gator. Just kicked it a little too far, and it goes over to Lindgren. He plays it over, trying to get it out of the zone. That's now on the stick of Tomey. Tomey moves over to Hudson. Hudson gets it back to Tomey. Tomey's now skating out, then sent it down, trying to get it to Egan. Just hopped over his stick. Was going to be an icing, and they are going to call an icing. That is not an icing. Egan had clearly beaten the Chippewas, and that is a blown call by the referees, and these fans are letting them hear it.
Oh, yeah, an immediate gasp from both the Chippewas and the Bulldog faithful here in Farmington Hills. That's just a very questionable call, and it's the wrong call.
That's an atrocious call, and referees are collaborating, saying, "Hey, we're gonna give each team the benefit of the doubt. It's going to center ice." It's one thing when the refs know they've made a mistake, but when they correct their mistakes, that's when you start to say, "Hey, they're doing things. They're humans. Everyone makes a mistake."
It's a bang play is what it is, and they just want to try and fix it how they can, and this is a good way to do that.
Waltrip sends the puck in deep, but now Tyler Carr has it on his stick, trying to find some way to get it back in the zone, but he's just going to dump it in deep. Bancroft has it on his stick below the goal line, sends it across for Orr. Orr trying to find someone. He's pressured by LeClaire, but now Bancroft has it again on his stick. Pressured there by Gator. Bancroft's just going to skate it out. He brings it out of the zone on the stick of Schultz. Schultz trying to find,
Hungry? Steak?
A little bit. Now bringing it back into the zone is Gorski. Throws it in front. Puck deflected. Now moved up to the point where Orr is. He's going to send it in deep. Gorski's playing with it. Now he's pressured by both Nolan LeClaire and Tyler Carr. LeClaire gets out, but then takes a big hit. That was close to a penalty. But the Bulldogs are going to escape one there. Good pressure there from LeClaire. He's angry. He's feeling it there.
Whoa! What a shoulder!
Throwing the shoulders around, and it looks like it's Schultz and Tyler Carr. Tyler Carr definitely no stranger to playing the body, and these fans are showing their appreciation. Tyler trying to get back into the zone. Dalton Sutherland's just going to have to wait to send the puck, and two Bulldogs run into each other. A good pass there, deep. Goes in the zone, and Grimshaw sends it in. And the Chippewas will gain possession. We're going to start the breakout as the Bulldogs go off for a change. Gleason having out. James Gleason made the first team all MCHC East nominations, and he's played extremely well for the Chippewas all season. Cal Jesko trying to find somewhere to get it in front. Moves it down below, circling, gets it out to the point where Ryan Tyrer moves over to Michael Chotsko. The captain takes a shot, and good save there. Nathan Grisel saying, "Hey, my stick is in his arm." And how is that not a penalty?
And then Betts just pulls it out, unsheathes it like it's a sword. Like
completely unfazed.
Yeah.
Completely unfazed.
Doesn't even matter to him.
Ryan Betts, like we talked about, he's a tremendous player. Played in 9 games, and he's got 9 points to show for it, so no stranger to the score sheet. Definitely looking to make a huge impact today for the Bulldogs. Tyre wins the faceoff directly to Lindgren. He just steers it aside, and now Betts is going to chase after it, but Hull's going to get the puck now below the goal line. Hull gets it over. Looks like really has it. He gets it out now, and bringing it out of the zone is Hawker. Hawker trying to skate by, uses those wheels, gets it out in front, but good deflection, good defense there. And now the Chippewas trying to start their breakout, but intercepted by Hawker, and now intercepted again. Just a bang play. Teams sharing the puck, being very generous today, maybe a little too generous.
Well, the thing is, nobody wants it. You know, it's like playing hot potato. They just want to get that off of their stick.
3:41 remaining here in this second period. Chippewas lead 1-0. Kyle Jesko gets the puck over to Grisel. Grisel skating through a couple of Bulldogs, sends the puck in deep. Ruley goes in and gets it. Gonna skate it out of zone now is Ryan Betts. Betts is hit there by Cordo, but he's still able to get the puck out for a hole. But now the Chippewas will gain possession below their goal line as Cody first sends it out, a bouncing pass, and now Cordo almost had an opportunity for a breakaway. Down the ice goes him and Betts. Chippewa fans calling for a penalty, but it's going to be offsides here. Betts dragged Cordo to the ice, but no penalty called there by the referees. A questionable call, but I think the right one.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those bang plays, and it's a questionable call, like you said, but right there they just let the boys play. You know, Cordo had the same intensity while he was being dragged down as he had when he was going after the puck. I think that's the right call, just letting him go.
Face-off won there by Clary, trying to get back to Hermetz. Hermetz skating around, passes it up. Gets it over to Metz, intercepted there by Pischke. He's going to send it back into the zone, and Hermetz is going to try again. Hermetz hit there by Aaron Grady, but he's going to come out again with the puck. Gets it back over to Maltz. Maltz with those beautiful hands, trying to weave for the Chippewas. He's going to come out with the puck, gets out to Clary. Now it's a 2-on-2 with Clary and Bordeaux. Clary sends the puck in front, but a great save there by Tyler Evelov, and Bordeaux goes into the net. Net goes off its hinges, and the play will be stopped here with 2:46 remaining in the second period. Chippewas still holding on that 1-goal lead and doing a great job of it.
Yeah, their defense is playing very sound right now. And, you know, they're helping out their defense by having a lot of offensive pressure, and their breakout isn't looking too bad coming through the neutral zone as they're getting opportunities, and especially that last opportunity that Cordo almost had on a breakaway. They're looking a lot better as this game goes on.
Just those tiny missed opportunities for both teams. A lot of good chances for both teams, but you got to capitalize on the opportunities that have been given to you today. And so far, the Chippewas are the only team to do so. Justice Bigelow to Austin Cole. That's the only goal on the score sheet right now. Puck sent it down to the ice goes Bigelow in front. A good opportunity. Tyler Evelov makes the save. Didn't really know where it was. Bordeaux was the one who went right to the net. He's also no stranger to the score sheet. He's got 28 points in 24 games. Anytime you register more than 1 point a game, you can't lower those expectations when you have a player like that.
Well, you know, he's having a hard time going up against Tyler Evelov. And last time we saw Evelov in action, besides the last time that these two teams played in the MCHC quarterfinals, Tyler Evelov made 45 saves on 49 attempts against Adrian at Arrington Ice Arena. So he knows that this Adrian team likes to shoot, and he's adjusted a game around it.
He's been essential for the team all season, and he's showing why he's the number one and why he will be missed so terribly. He's in the top 5 in goals against average. Top 10 in the ACHA. Puck sent in deep. Justice Bigelow now has it. Brings it out of the zone.
Lights just flickered here.
Now with the puck in the stick is Nick Wink. Sends it over to Hyde. Hyde just misses the net. Goes well over the net, but now the Chippewas lose the puck deep in the zone. Bancroft sends it out, gets it over to Hudson. Hudson has 1 goal against the Chippewas last Saturday. He's going to send that one on net, but that goes just wide. Schaefer now has the puck, sends it on net, squeaks right across the crease, and now it goes back up to the point where Orr has it. Orr sends it now in deep. Chippewas wrestling it. Schaefer gets out to the point. Hudson, a great block shot there from Nick Bunny, the freshman. And he's limping now, but he's getting those blacks and bruises. He's earning his stripes here today. Down to the ice goes Hyde. Questionable penalty, and now a big penalty here.
Same hit
against Nick Bondi. He's still on the ice. That was not a great penalty. And we're going to have a power play here for the Chippewas to close out the second period. 1:25 remaining in this game.
Chippewas' first power play in quite some time, and they're in a good position to be doing something here. Their defense and offense has been playing as a sound unit to start things off and to finish things off here in period number 2. Great adaptive play, and now they just got to finish strong and hold on to this 1-goal lead and maybe increase it to 2 if they can do something here with the power play.
I believe Egan was the recipient of that latest penalty. Yes, it will be Egan, so the Chippewas are going to have a minute 25 here in the second period on the power play. Then they're going to start the third period with a power play. Very important now. Gator has the puck on his stick, moving towards the zone, brings it back up to the point, gets it back from James Gleason, takes a wrist shot, deflected in front, loose there, and it's sent out of the zone. Great play there by Bordeaux. Could have been a fortunate bounce for the Chippewas.
Clock has not started yet, and now it does start after about 11 or 12 seconds of play. Chippewas getting a 2-minute and 10-second power play instead of a regular 2-minute.
Gator has the puck on his stick now, trying to find some way to get some offense generated, trying to send it in, but Rulli slaps that out of midair. He's going to send it out of the zone. Good, quick shift there from Rulli. Tyler Evelov stops this one for Tyler Carr. The two Tylers playing very well together. James Gleason has the puck on his stick, moves it up now for Nolan LeClaire. Claire bringing the puck in. He's going to lose it, but Tyler Carr's going to send it right in the zone, and Lindgren's going to attempt to stop it, but it goes all the way around for Gator, but it's slapped out of the air by Betts, and now a breakaway here. Puck on the stick. He shoots, and it hits the post off the stick of Paul Gorski. A breakaway opportunity to finish the period, and he couldn't capitalize.
That's the ping that's going to haunt him for the rest of the season and the rest of his life if this is the end of the season for Adrian Gold. Gorski missed an absolute beauty of an opportunity.
A bad mistake from the Chippewas. Well, you know, it seems like the theme for the Chippewas this season is it's better to be lucky than be good. And right now, Tyler Evelov is rubbing that post and saying, hey, thanks, bud.
Well, you know, it's like I was talking about earlier. One-on-ones, Tyler Evelov doesn't allow a ton of goals against right there. You know, he didn't exactly make the save, but he didn't let the puck go in the back of the net either, so I'm going to count that as a win for him.
There's still a goose egg under home for Adrian Gold, and that's all that matters. Tyler Evelov absolutely staying on his head. It helps to have a little help from the big man upstairs. And we're not talking the coaches from the coaching booth as they overlook Tyler Evelov.
Clock continued to run. Now we're down to 14.7. Probably a makeup for that initial missing on the beginning of the power play.
It happens. Clock operators are not, they're human too.
Yep.
They make mistakes, believe it or not. Everyone makes mistakes, as Hannah Montana once told me. Yes, a Hannah Montana reference with 14.7 remaining in the second
But only
period.
with 14.7. Never again.
No, absolutely not. Vermette's trying to send the puck down. He's just going to clear it. Chippewas maybe are going to have an opportunity for one last rush now off the stick of Cordo. Cordo leaves it for Ryan Tyre. Tyre takes a quick shot, easily saved there, but Lindgren, a big rebound down to the ice. And Ryan Tyre is grabbing his man section as the end of the period. It looks like he took a skate there. 20 minutes left in this game. And the Chippewas win the faceoff back. Cody Ferris has the puck on his stick now. Sends it back to Justice Bigelow. Biggs moves the puck in through. He's got the lone assist on Austin Cole's first goal of the game, the only goal of the game. Adrian Gold sends it down. We should remind you that the Chippewas are on a 15-second power play. Cody Ferris has the puck below his own goal line. He's going to start the breakout, gives it back over to Griselle. Griselle moving, sliding through, good stick in the air, penetrates, puts a good move on there, but the Bulldogs get the puck back, and now they're going to start their own little bit of a breakout. But Bigelow intercepts it, trying to get it to Ryan Tyre. What a good play by Lindgren, and now the Chippewas are on even strength. Bulldogs, good penalty kill.
And now, after having that penalty killed off, this should inspire the Bulldogs. That was a risky opportunity there, giving that Chippewa power play an opportunity with less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. They held off. Defense played well enough. PK'd if they had to. Now they should have the motivation, and they should start thinking about offense.
Just under a minute here in this first period. A lot of play like we saw through the rest of that second period. Sloppy. Definitely need to get that play elevated. If you're Adrian, you got to get on that score sheet. For CMU, keep doing what you're doing defensively. It's working right now for the Chippewas. Puck sent around on the stick there of the Bulldogs. They're going to move the puck through the zone. That's Hudson. He's got the puck on his stick. Takes a shot. Blocked in front by James Gleason. Goes below the goal. Coming in with some speed is Nolan LeClaire. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Getting out to Gator. But now it's going to be intercepted. Schaefer's got the puck on his stick. Moving the puck in the zone. Winds up. Takes a slap shot. And goes right into the mitt of Tyler Avalov. An easy stay as he just jugs it in his glove. And the faceoff will come right to the left of Tyler Avalov.
Well, you wonder how many times they're going to try that before they finally figure out it's not working. They keep going glove side. Tyler Everlove is like a Venus flytrap with his glove. He shuts everything in that tries and comes near that side of the net. That's not going to work. You got to go stick side or you got to go lower.
Nolan LeClaire has the puck, gets over to the freshman Dalton Sutherland. A bouncing puck. Couldn't get it good. And Clary very smartly, very wisely winds off of a hit there. That could have been dangerous on Dalton Sutherland. Now bringing the puck into the zone on the stick of Maltz. Trying to find someone. He's just going to throw it on net. That's blocked aside by Michael Chotsko. That's got to be the 20th or so block shot of the day for the Chippewas defense.
They're getting the black and bruises, like you said, and it's helping out Everlove a lot. He's got plenty of saves on the night himself, but it only helps more when your defensemen in front of you are taking as many saves as you are.
Gator couldn't get the puck out. Maltz trying to deflect a shot on net. Squeaked wide of Tyler Everlove. Now the puck is chipped out of the zone. Trying to skate after it now is Dalton Sutherland, but it's going to be picked up in the zone there from Blevins. Puck set out. Betts trying to skate around with it, but it's intercepted down low. But now skating out with it is Maltz. He's got the puck in his stick, trying to send it across. And Adrian Gold forced to dump it in off the stick of Clary, and now they will go off for a change. Cal Jesko bringing the puck out of the zone, some speed, sends it down, deflection, great deflection there from Waltrip. That would have limited a Zach Carr opportunity. And now Adrian Gold has possession. Good pressure there from Aaron Grady, forces a turnover. And the Bulldogs are running around in their own zone, trying to find some sort of offense. Cody Ferris has the puck, sends the puck weakly on net, and that's tipped aside by Lindgren.
I have to say this. I don't think this Adrian team is playing like a team that knows that their season could be over at the end of this game. They're not playing desperately. And I get it, like there's still a lot of time here to play in this third period. But at some point, you have to start playing like a team that wants to win.
Chippewas avoid a pretty obviously interference called. Cody Ferris just bounces into, I believe that was Gorshaw. He's going to avoid some time in the sin bin. Force the turn out. Gorski has it, sends it backwards, but that's going to go right to the stick of the lone goal scorer. Austin Cole gets it out to Nick Wink, and he's going to try to send it in deep, but that's intercepted by Bancroft. Now bringing out of the zone is Betts. Betts sent down to the ice, or at least challenged there by Nick Wink. And now it'll be chipped out where Austin Cole will attack, trying to get it in. But Cody Ferris is going to get it now, trying to send it in the zone, but that's blocked off from Frontz, and now Justice Bigelow is going to regroup for the Chippewas. So now trying to get out of the zone, but couldn't. And that's sent into the chest of Waltrip. Waltrip gets hit hard from Austin Cole. Chippewas still keeping up that physical play here in this game.
Yeah, that bully complex that they have been rocking this entire MCHC tournament, absolutely taking care of Adrian Gold, not once, but now with 15 minutes remaining, twice. And that U of M Flint team they faced off in the first round. This physical play that they're doing, combined with the way that their defense is shutting down teams, it's working well.
Cole takes a shot, trying to get on net. That's going to squeak out. Puck across ice, trying to get to James Gleason. But now it's a breakout here as the puck on his stick. That's Tyler Grimshaw, sends it in deep. Now we chase Tyler Carr, gets the puck, slashing it around there. That's Hawker. Ryan Tucker trying to get the puck out, but now with the puck in his stick, his Hole sends it in front for a waiting James Gleason. Great defense, great presence, great awareness. Puck sent down for Ward, trying to get back to his line mate Grimshaw. Grimshaw trying to touch pass into it. And now Tyler Carr has the puck on his stick, tries to make a nice move there around Mario Tomey. But now it's taken from Ryan Tucker. He's just going to send it in deep. 15:08 remaining here in this third period. Chippewas still holding on to a 1-goal lead. Sending now, Griselle puts a move on Lindgren, trying to find the loose puck. Cordo trying to send it in on net, and that's going to be blocked aside by Lindgren. And now the Bulldogs are going to move out, trying to get the puck on net. Down the ice goes Cal Jesko. Great play there from the defenseman. Now a quick shot taken, goes just wide of the net. I believe that was Hermes on the point. Now the puck on his stick. A quick shot there. Cal Jesko's going to send it out of the zone. Hudson. Great blocking again for the Chippewas. We've seen it all day today. It's a nice trend that you'd like to see keep up.
Oh, and you know Coach Catalan absolutely loves it. This is the way that his team is playing in this game, and this is nothing new. This is the way that they've been this entire playoff run so far. Granted, this is only the first round of the ACHA Regionals, but they have looked like a team that's ready to win every game.
Puck sent in. It's going to go out of play now with 14:17 remaining in this game. Still some sloppy play from both teams. Oakland Gold, you've got... Or excuse me, Oakland Gold.
Wow.
Adrian Gold.
Hopefully not. I don't want to see that combination.
No. You got 14-17 possibly remaining in your season. Time to capitalize on some of your scoring opportunities. Nolan LeClaire patiently awaiting the puck drop. And he's going to win it back for Cody Ferris. Ferris moves it over to Gator. Gator takes a quick shot and he scores! The quick wrister from the point off the stick of Nathan Algier. And the Chippewas take a 2-0 lead here with 14-13 remaining in this game. What a shot!
You can only keep the Gators silent for so long before he's finally going to snap. And right there, the jaw snapped closed. That was an absolute rocket of a shot. Finds its way to the back of the net. 2-0 lead for the Chippewas. If they continue the kind of play that they have had all game, they are finding themselves in the second round of the ACHA Regionals tomorrow. What a shot.
Chippewas taking so important 2-goal lead here in the third period. Gator, a tremendous season, and what a way to play here late in this game. A quick wrist shot from the point that goes right on net. He's got the puck again, sends it on net, trying to go for 2, but that's blocked aside by Lindgren. Now puck being brought into the zone on the stick of Mitch Bancroft. Bancroft loses the puck, and it's going to be sent in now. That's wide open in front of the net, couldn't get the puck there. And Dalton Sullivan takes a big hit there from Betts, but he still has possession of the puck now. Betts is going to come out with it. trying to find someone to get it to down on the ice. Goes a Bulldog, but Maltz is now going to pressure Justice Bigelow, but Bigelow will send it out of the zone. That's such an important 2-goal lead here for the Chippewas.
Oh, absolutely.
Now puck being played, trying to get out. Gator sends that puck away. Maltz gets down to the point. Really puts a nice move on Gator. Puck goes on net, squeaks through. But there were some Chippewas there to block that one aside. Now Justice Bigelow is going to skate out with it. They shoots the puck down, trying to get that one to Pishke. But now puck on his stick, moving into the zone is Betts. Assuming that's Frost. Frost trying to send it in front. Trying to get on net to Clary. And Maltz now having the puck down below, being played by Cody Ferris. Tremendous defense. Miles Maltz trying to find someone to get to. Puts it out in front, but Justice Bigelow is going to slap that one aside. Slips on the puck. And it squeaks out. Clary was not in a good position. Zach Carr is going to send it out of the zone, and the Chippewas are going to break in with Jason Pishke, but that one's kicked aside. Good defense there from Matt Froats trying to kick that one out. Gold trying to play with a little bit more aggression, trying to get some sort of offense generated.
I have to say, these CMU seniors, they are absolutely playing like they don't want their last game to be coming up.
Easy glove save off the stick of Hull. He has another great goal scorer. 7 goals on the season in 21 games, 19 points. He's been held scoreless through these 3 games, these last 2 games that the Chippewas have played. This matchup is not doing good things. 2 goals in 2 games so far for Adrian Gold, a team that's used to scoring 6 goals in 1 game.
I just want to remind you, folks at home, this is the only team in the entire country and Adrian Gold to beat the Oakland Grizzlies.
High takes a quick shot, deflected. A great save there by Lindgren, but Nick Bondi had an opportunity to bring that one, just flopped over his stick. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that one flopped over his stick. Play into the zone now. James Gleason takes a big hit there. Down to the ice he goes. And now Gorski has the opportunity, trying to send it in front, but Tyler Carr blocks that one aside. Nothing new for the Chippewas. Waltrip and Hyde are at a match, and Waltrip throws the stick in aggression, and it looks like both of them are going to go to the box. People not very happy with Kyle Hyde at this point, and they're playing against a guy who's that aggressive. I understand the frustration, but Waltrip's going to go to the box. Not really sure if they're going to send Hyde. They are, and it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for the next couple of minutes.
Well, there's going to be plenty of space out there on the ice. The Chippewas don't exactly have their speed line out there, but this is a hard shoving, blue-collar line that they got there with Chotsko Tire, Purcell, and Cal Jesko.
11:43 here remaining in this game. Chippewas are holding on to a 2-goal lead. Adrian Gold's offense is yet to be found here in this game, especially in this third period. Very sloppy play. Cal Jesko sends the puck deep, almost a tremendous pass. Great defense. And now Miles Maltz has the puck in his stick. Great moves around the captain, and a tremendous save there from Tyler Aberlove. Miles Maltz almost had his first goal of the game. Maltz now bringing in, trying to skate around a couple of Chippewas. What beautiful hands from the all-conference player. Michael Chotsko trying to get some retribution for being dangled a couple of seconds ago. Now the puck in his stick is Cal Jesko. Jesko trying to find some open ice to skate it. Cal Jesko's going to send it over, trying to get to Ryan Tyre, but he was going one way and the puck was going another, and now it's going to be dumped back in the zone, where will be played by the captain. Michael Chotsko skates it out of the zone. Fakes the pass, good fake there, and now he's going to get over, but Ryan Tyre got in the way. Good fortunate bounce there as Cal Jesko's going to send it in. And now playing with the puck there is Colin Gilhead. Bringing the puck in is Millen. Millen takes a quick shot. Tyler Aberlove, a bad rebound. Puck dancing around. It's in the crease, and now it goes out. A quick whistle from the referees. It slid right out to the Bulldogs. What a scrum in front. Amazing
Well, you know,
save.
the scrum is the reason that that goal wasn't scored. That puck was slipping around all like a fish on a deck. And the next thing you know, you see a bunch of Bulldogs and Chippewas all trying to kick that puck around, but you can't get too close to that net. That works in the favor of the Chippewas, but for the Bulldogs, they have to play smarter in front of that net. I understand the first mentality is that you want to go and get on top of that puck so that your stick is the first thing on it, but you have to get that out and get it to a man who's in a better position. That was not good offense for the Bulldogs.
Who has been better than Tyler Aberlove? Shutting the door. It seemed like every player on the ice except for Lindgren was in his crease. and he still managed to keep the puck out. The senior playing his best game, and now we're going to have a penalty shot. Miles Maltz, the all-conference member, the dream team, the leading scorer for your Bulldogs, is going to have a penalty shot.
Someone must have covered up the puck inside of the crease that was not named Tyler Everlove. There's a lot of players on the team that are fit that category.
Chippewas lead 2-0 here with 10:36 remaining, but a penalty shot on the stick of the #1 scorer for a dream team member. That's terrifying. If you're Tyler Everlove, what is going through your mind right now? You're looking dead into the eyes of one of the premier goal scorers in the league.
A dream team member. This is going to be proven to be a nightmare for Everlove, but if he can make this save, this only solidifies him as his best game of the season.
Oh, absolutely.
Holding up the stonewall defense right now. Miles Maltz, nothing but pressure going through him. This is what you live for in playoff hockey. As now Miles Maltz goes onto the bench real quick. Puck just sits at center ice, and he comes back out now. Fans are anxious.
Coming out as another member, I believe. That's Schaefer, Edward Schaefer, number 28.
Not as terrifying.
Not as terrifying, but nothing's not terrifying about a penalty shot. Schaefer, he's got 5 goals on the season, 14 assists, 23 points, and now he's going to take the puck on his stick. Schaefer comes in, forehand, backhand, makes a move, and he scores! What a move there by Edward Schaefer, and it's a 1-goal game. Adrian Gold is not gone, ladies and gentlemen. They are back in it with 10:36. What hands from Schaefer.
Wow. I mean, he completely deked Everlove down, belly on the ice, left, right, back to the net. That was a Nate Allgaier style goal, and that was a beautiful one. Goal number 6 on the season for Edward Schaefer. Like you said, we've got a ball game.
What a move, a bad. Finally, Adrian Gold capitalizes on an opportunity that was basically gift wrapped to them. And now a timeout is being called by Coach Tyler, trying to settle the troops. You know, if you're Tyler Everlove, that is an amazing move by Schaefer. And you can't have your confidence flustered. The crowd here is fired up, no pun intended. But a tremendous shot there by Ed Schaefer. What beautiful moves. That's a difficult. It looks like you're going to go forehand. You put it in backhand. What tremendous moves by a real great goal scorer.
Oh, one of the better hands on this team that we've seen throughout the game. He's a forward, and he really knows how to control the puck. Did not let the pressure of the moment get over top of him, and had a great moment right there.
Now back on this puck on his stick, sent across the crease there off the stick of Daniel Hudson. Now bringing the puck into the zone is Nolan LeClaire, trying to get something started. These players are motivated out here on the ice, rejuvenated to say the least. We are halfway through this third period. It is a 1-goal game here, but this is a whole new hockey game. Hudson sends the puck back. Looks like that's on the stick of Bordeaux. Now Betts has the puck, trying to move it over to Hudson. Betts intercepted and played out by Nolan LeClaire. LeClaire trying to make a move around Betts. He's going to cut to the front of the net, trying to find someone. Down on the ice he goes. No penalty called. Good defense there from Betts.
Immediately getting back up on his feet was Nolan LeClaire. He knows the fight that he has to have, and this whole team has to embrace that same style of play.
Betts gets it over to Egan. Egan's now going to bring it into the zone. He's got some speed. He's got some help. Egan goes in the corner. Played off by Cody Ferris. Trying to find someone to get open. Good defense there by Ferris. He's just going to chip it out of the zone.
Not a bad play at all. Just keep that time off the clock. The clock is still in your favor, and you control it as long as you have that 1-goal lead.
Adrian Gold certainly not out of this game. It's a 1-goal lead. Very reminiscent of what we had last week.
Deja vu all over again.
It's a stressful game, and down to the ice goes to Chippewa. Hard to tell who it is. It's on the complete opposite side. It looks like it's Cordo.
That's what I saw.
And he's laying on the ice on his back.
Getting up on his own power, at least trying to right now, but he's going back on his stomach now.
Couldn't really tell what happened. It was a little behind the play. Hovering around him was Max Orr, number 11. Cordo's now up on his feet and skating off the ice, and now we're going to have a penalty going up to the board. That's going to be assessed to number 16, Mitch Bancroft. Interference, like I said, it was a little behind the play. Couldn't really tell what happened. We'll have to go back to the video on that one. And Now the Chippewas are going to get a much-needed power play after Adrian has consumed the momentum.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this whole arena is cheering in the favor of that team in the white over there. Right now, you're hearing the boo birds come down from the arena, but the Chippewas know that this moment is one that they have to cap. They have to continue the momentum that they had prior to that goal and prior to that penalty shot taken by Schaefer. They are still in control of this game. And if they have a dominating shift right here, they don't need to get a goal, but they just need to dominate the pace of play and get back to the style of play that they were playing prior to this game becoming a one-goal game.
Still a one-goal game, like you said, 2-1 in favor of your Chippewas. Penalties seem to be the factor here. It's, when you're playing Adrian Gold, they capitalize on their opportunities. They haven't done so today, but they got one huge opportunity in the form of a penalty shot, and boy, did they ever capitalize off the stick of Edward Schaefer.
That's nothing short of a highlight reel goal, and probably the biggest goal of the season for him, if not his career. That's a huge one, and especially at this level here in the playoffs.
Chippewas again on the power play now, moved back to James Gleason. Gleason trying to get some offense started. Down to the ice he goes, and now the Bulldogs have a move, trying to find a way. Bordeaux takes a shot, and a great save by Tyler Evelov. What a tremendous save. That could have been a dangerous opportunity. Bordeaux is shaking his head. He just stumbled as he was going into Tyler Evelov. That could have tied this game up easily.
Uncharacteristic mistake by James Gleason. Usually one who's very strong on the skates and a very wonderful puck carrier. Falling down right there and almost giving a great opportunity for the Bulldogs, shut down by our man T-Love.
Puck now moved across for James Gleason. Like we mentioned before, first team all MCHC East defenseman. That is a very prestigious list and arguably the most difficult, not just conference division in the country.
Very well deserved honor for James Gleason. He's been an everyday man for the Chippewas.
James Gleason just moves off sides, and a bad mistake there for the Chippewas. 40 seconds have already gone off the clock, and the Chippewas have yet to register even an attempt on that. 8:34 here remaining in this game. Chippewas lead 2-1. Adrian getting their goal in the form of a penalty shot off the stick of Edward Schaefer. And what a beauty it was.
Absolutely. You'll be watching that one over and over again when you see the highlights for this game.
Oh, absolutely. Down to the ice goes Hocker, and it's going to be a penalty to Cody Ferris. A tripping penalty, a blatant penalty as he skated right by and put his stick right in his skates. And it looked like he just belly flopped on the ice, but it's hard to stay on your feet when there's a stick between your legs.
Well, you know, it's easier to get a degree from the Adrian College School of Acting when you have better actors alongside you. The prop right there used by Cody Ferris is just a little too agile, I would say.
Chippewas give up a power play, a big missed opportunity. We're going to see some 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. Galchesko moves the puck over to Michael Chotsko. Chotsko trying to send it down just over the stick of Brian Tyler. This one will go down for an icing with 8:14 here remaining in this third period. Chippewas are going to have about, I'm not a math major here, but they're going to have about 52 seconds on the penalty kill.
What happened to all this at Lawrence Tech?
I believe it's 52 seconds. I may be wrong.
You hit an epiphany of math majority when you're down in Lawrence Tech. We're near there. We're not too far from Southfield.
Face-off one there by the Chippewas, getting the puck out of the zone, but intercepted by Miles Maltz. Now bringing the puck and sending it across for Maltz. Trying to get to him was Tomey. Maltz again coming out with the puck on his stick, trying to get it out across. Tried to get to Betts, but Hull intercepted that pass. Definitely not what Maltz was looking to do there. Rizal with the puck on his stick, trying to find someone to get to. Gets it over to Cal, but that was just out of his reach. Out of his reach. Wow. And now Miles Maltz has the puck poked away by Rizal. Puck being slapped across.
Nice hit from Tyler in the back of, I believe that was Hull. Nice job there to get the puck carrier away from the puck.
Betts goes down on the ice, 7:30 here remaining. 15 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Breaking in the zone now is Hull. Hull looking for someone, takes a shot. Good block there from James Gleason.
Gorgeous.
And he sends it out to Nathan Grizel. Huge blocking again from one of your captains. Quick shot there taken from Grizel. Down on the ice goes James Gleason. 43-second now power play for Adrian Gold. Hopefully the Chippewas will kill this one off. 7 minutes remaining here in this game. Chippewas still holding on to a 1-goal lead but Adrian Gold is fighting back. Puck intercepted in the neutral zone is Justice Bigelow. He's just going to send that one deep, and he's going to give his teammates an opportunity to kill off this power play. 20 seconds remaining in the power play for Adrian Gold. Big hit there, laid on Grimshaw, didn't even move, and into it went Kyle Hyde, went whiplashing down the ice. Grimshaw's a big man, you don't want to be messing with him. Cleary trying to get out in front, Grimshaw has it. 4 seconds remaining on the power play, trying to register a shot goal. Or takes a shot, blocked by Justice Bigelow, now 2 point. Grimshaw takes a shot, goes just wide. And a penalty has been killed by the Chippewas. Big penalty kill there for the Chips, especially later in this game with 6:17 remaining. Having some power problems here at Farmington Ice Arena. Puck goes on net, just steered aside by Tyler Everlove. Now moved in the corner, set out in front, but intercepted there from Nathan Algier. Quick shot taken, that's blocked in front now. Cal Jessica's going to have the puck. Down on the ice goes a Bulldog, and now Justice Bigelow is going to go to the box. I believe that's Grimshaw down on the ice. He's in a lot of pain right now, and Justice Bigelow, a costly penalty, and he's going to go to the box with 5:57 remaining in the third.
Well, the Chippewas are getting themselves in positions where they have an opportunity to win this game and put it away, and they keep shooting themselves in the foot. They're playing very sloppy here down the stretch, and this team is falling apart after that breakaway goal that we had seen from Edward Schaefer on that penalty shot.
It's a very big power play here for Adrian Gold. If you're the Bulldogs, you got to get a goal here. You got to give yourself some time to get not just tied, but get back and get that lead. But if you're the Chippewas, it's also a big power play, because if you kill this, you got just over 3 minutes remaining in this game, and that's a big confidence boost, especially killing off a penalty from Adrian Gold, who has all the momentum right now. It's been a while. It's been a second since Central Michigan has even registered a shot.
This Adrian Gold team is one you have to respect, and right now giving them all these opportunities on the power play. This is the 66th best team in the country when it comes to power plays. You can't keep teasing a wild dog with steak, because eventually it's going to bite.
Puck moved across, trying to get to Miles Maltz. He's got his stick now, moving the puck up is Hudson. Hudson gets over to Tomey. Tomey takes a shot, trying to deflect it on. That was Hold, barely missed it. And now Hudson has his puck on his stick, sends the puck in front. Good block. Tomey's got it now, trying to send it in front. Loose puck in the crease, and it's sent out back to the point. Hudson moves it back to Maltz. Maltz sends it back to Hudson at the point. Hudson tries to get it back to Maltz. Goes off his stick, just good defense there from the Chippewas. Hudson has the puck now, sends it on net. Blocked in front from Tyler Carr. That's a big block. Now moved back up to Hudson. Hudson trying to find someone to get to. He moves it over to the stick of Hull. Hull takes a shot, blocked in front from Tyler Carr. That's a huge block.
Fire alarm going off, not the goal horn.
Miles Maltz now has the puck on his stick. Sends it to the point. Looking for someone to get to. Gets it back to Maltz. Maltz is going to look to pass it or shoot it. Gets it to the point for Tomey. Tomey's shot just goes off the toe of Tyler Everlove. A great save there. Maltz has the puck on his stick now. Goes back up to the point. Hudson takes a shot, blocked by LeClaire. Still blocked in front. Loose puck, and Nolan LeClaire's going to send it out of the zone. Great defense there from the Chippewas. 45 seconds remaining in this power play. And Tyler Carr sends this down all the way on net. Linger, that could have been a sneaky goal. Chippewas playing some great defense now.
That happened earlier for the Buffalo Sabres going up against the Columbus Blue Jackets. A clear down on a penalty kill. Sneaks its way into the back of the net. Tyler Carr's slap shot is absolutely brutal.
4:22 here remaining in this game. Chippewas still lead 1-0. Betts has the puck in the stick. Sets it in front. Could have been a dangerous play there in front of Tyler Everlove. Cotto has it. He's trying to send it out of the zone. Gets deflected, and then he will send it down. 13 seconds here remaining. 10, and it will be most likely a kill for the Chippewas. That is huge.
What a power play that we saw from Adrian Gold. That's the definition of a pressure and a flurry of shots. Tyler Everlove had a lot of help from his defense. The penalty kill finally took care of business as that power play went down the line.
Cal Jesco moves the puck across, trying to get to Ryan Tyre. Now sends it over Zach Carr, throws it across, McCorda will get it. Chippewas have killed off their power play, their penalty with 3:39 remaining in this game. Huge statement made by the Chippewas.
Now it's all about just holding on, not getting any more penalties called against you. You have under 3.5 minutes now. Play as good as you have played, and you can finish this up.
That was a sneaky play from Cal Jesco. He got a goal like that last Saturday, trying to just throw it on net. Bad puck handling there from Lindgren, but that one fortunately sneaks to the left. And it's still a 1-goal game as that puck will be sent down by Zakar. That's a
that
bad
is
call.
not an icing.
He was right on top of that red line. These refs have not done a great job when it comes to calling those icing penalties. Questionable to say the least, and I don't think that was the right call at all.
No. The puck handler was standing right on top of the Falcons logo, just past center ice. That was a clean clear from Zach Carr. There's no reason that this faceoff should be to the left side or the right side of Tyler Everlove.
Maltz against Aaron Grady. Two very solid players right now, and that's won by Aaron Grady. A big win here with 3:10 remaining in this game. Chippewas again still leading 2-1. Puck on the stick of Chotsko. He's going to chip it out, trying to get that one to Kyle Hyde. But it's sent down. Betts will pick it up and start their breakout. Grimshaw's going to have it down his stick.
Under 3 minutes left here in the third period now.
Moving around is Maltz, trying to get into the zone. Aaron Grady sends it down. Gets it over to Tomey. Tomey is unable to get it. Cal Jesko now has the puck on his stick, trying to get it around Maltz, but he intercepts that one. They're jostling along the boards. Both teams fighting. The spirit of this game is intensifying with every second. Schultz now has it. Moves to the net. Great toe save from Tyler Everlove. That could have been a dangerous shot. Betts throws it in front, but that's a good interception there from Kyle Hyde. He's just going to send it down, and it will go for a change here with 2:24 remaining here in this game. Chippewas lead 2-1. Puck now being brought off on the stick of Betts. Sends it now down for Shea for the lone goal. For Gold. Bordeaux chasing that one, but that's sent out to the point where Gator now will be sent down the ice. Off for Bancroft, excuse me. Dung Sutherland gets this one, trying to find someone to get to. Puck sent down. Hudson has the puck on his stick. Takes the shot, goes right off the top of the shoulder of Tyler Everlove. And Nathan Algar can do, all he can do is just send it in. And we're going to have a whistle for Heister. Oh, gotta catch my breath.
Yeah,
that was a spurt of energy here. 1:53 remaining in this game. Chippewas holding on to that lead.
Big finishes are nothing new between these two teams. We had the same amount of intensity, anxiety, and action last
Anxiety
Saturday.
is a good word.
Yeah, 5 minutes in that game. Now we're having about a 7-minute continuous pressure flurry from these Adrian Bulldogs.
Face off just outside of Adrian Gold's zone. Ryan Tyre. He's going to win this face-off for the Chippewas, but possession now taken by Egan. Down on the ice goes Cordo. But Tyler Carr is going to have the puck in his stick now, trying to find someone to get to. Sends it down. And it's going to go all the way down. No icing called. An interesting call. Don't know if that's the right one, but just another icing call botched by the referees.
Possible makeup call.
Justice Bigelow sends that puck in deep. It goes off the Adrian Bulldogs players on the bench, and it'll be a salvage of play. 90 seconds here remaining in this game. A very heated game, and things are getting crazy.
This is not for the weak of heart, Tyler.
Oh, absolutely.
If you have heart palpitations or anything like that, tune out. But for the rest of you at home, do not touch that dial. I'm not trying to get
ask you to tune out.
Please stay.
Nolan LeClaire trying to win that faceoff now off the stick of Gator. He's just going to send that one down. That also could have been an icing, but the refs are going to say that one was deflected. Just another one for the record books, I guess. Puck sent down, and Justice Bigelow is going to send this one on net. Squeaks by. Minute 13 here remaining in this game. Time for Adrian Gold to make a couple of rushes. Now moving with the puck on his stick was Bordeaux. Excuse me, that's Gorski. Sent out. Trying to get out his Betts. Puck on his stick now is Gator. He's just going to send it down. Chasing it now as Nolan LeClaire takes a weird bounce. Just under 1 minute here remaining in this game. Chippewas holding on to a 1-goal lead. 51 seconds remaining. Bringing the puck up now is Bordeaux. Skates it in. He's going to shoot it. It's going to go over and into the netting. But it's the netting over the glass.
Somehow, Ryan Betts' glove ends up in the glove, or in the net of Tyler Everlove.
Unfortunately, that's not a goal.
No. Well, unfortunately for them, as we've got a completely packed rink and the power is starting to go out here as the electricity is moving from outside of the arena to on the ice.
It's electrifying to say the least. Adrian Gold has pulled their goalie. They're going to have an extra skater here for the next 46 seconds. Ryan Tyre, and that's a false start on the faceoff. They'll try it again.
Is that a 10-yard penalty?
Not in this context.
Okay.
And I think in football it's just a 5-yard penalty also.
Never know.
You never know. Quick shot blocked in front. Justin Bigelow is going to send that one to the ice. Miles Maltz now has the puck on his stick. Using magical hand, sends it over across. Great block in front from Justice Bigelow, laying down on the ice. 33 seconds here remaining. Maltz has the puck on his stick. Moves over, sends on that great save by Tyler Everlove. Puck now on the stick of Cordo. 27 seconds remaining. in this game. Sends it down, trying to get out of the zone. Now Tommy sends it down. Back into the zone. Cordon's going to battle with Justice Bigelow. Just under 20 seconds remaining. Ryan Turner's going to send the puck. Can't get it out of the zone. Tony's getting it. Griselle sends it. They're battling along the boards, trying to get out of the zone. And it goes into the bench. And play will stop with 11.5 seconds remaining in this game.
Well,
Goodness gracious.
who needs a goaltender? I mean, Justice Bigelow probably has just about as many saves as Lindgren has had on the entire game.
Unbelievable.
These block shots are the difference between good teams and great teams. And the Chippewas are a fantastic team. They just need to close out these final 12 seconds, and they will be saying hello to Hope College tomorrow.
Nolan LeClaire facing off against, and that's going to go out of the zone. The puck goes down the ice. 7.5 seconds remaining. Maybe one last rush for Adrian Gold. They send the puck down, and the Chippewas are going to win the ACHA Regionals in Game 1. They will move on to tomorrow to face Hope College. My goodness, what a game. And the Chippewas have sent home Adrian Gold, a stunned Adrian Gold team.